If you use simple sentences alone in your IELTS writing essay, you run the risk of developing a boring essay and also achieving a low band score. But if you are aiming at a band 7, band 8, band 9, you might want to freshen up your paragraphs with assortments of sentence types in English language. So at the base level, classified according to structure, we have the simple sentence, and just like the name implies, it's simple. It communicates just a single idea. Here's an example taking into consideration the context of the IELTS. Dolphins are intelligent. Example 1. Example 2. Sharks are not intelligent. Caveat here, my statements are not factual. Moving a bit up, we have the compound sentence. Alright, the compound sentence strings two simple sentences together. That is, it communicates two ideas. So taking our previous example, dolphins are intelligent, but it is not really the case with sharks. So we've strung two simple sentences together to form a compound sentence. Then moving up the ladder, also we have the complex sentence. The complex sentence string a simple sentence called an independent clause and a dependent clause together. The dependent clause, like the name implies, depends on the independent clause for meaning. Let's develop an example from our previous constructs. We have dolphins, which are mostly found in the shallow areas of the Atlantic, are quite intelligent for a species of fish. Now the expression which are mostly found at the shallow areas of the Atlantic is the subordinate clause, meaning you can extract it from the sentence and the sentence would still make sense, but that expression itself cannot stand alone. Then we have the compound complex sentence. Just like the name implies, it strings features of the compound and the complex sentence together. So let's take an example. Dolphins, which are mostly found in the shallow waters of the Atlantic, are quite intelligent, but sharks do not exhibit the same level of intelligence. So you have the two independent clauses and a subordinate clause. You note which are mostly found in the shallow waters of the Atlantic. That's the subordinate clause. Then we have another independent clause closing the sentence, but sharks do not exhibit the same level of intelligence. So that will be all here. Other sentence types abound in the English language, but with this in your IELTS, you'd be able to get the examiner to believe that you are a proficient user of the English language.